Today we're going to be going over some modifications, adaptations if you're having pain with deadlifting. These are some options that you could incorporate when you're recovering from an injury. Maybe it's a back flare-up to improve some weak points in your movements of your deadlift, maybe a lockout, or a weak point in the mid-range of your motion. Unfortunately, deadlifting gets a bad rap. Everyone thinks it's the cause for the lower back pain, and inherently deadlifting is not a bad exercise. But sometimes you need to build some confidence, so these are good options to do so. We're going to be going over modified range of motion deadlifts from blocks. We're going to be going over changing up your stance for deadlifting. Here we're going to do a normal conventional deadlift. And now I want you to change your stance up. I want you to try a sumo deadlift. So if you're having pain with your normal deadlift, maybe we try a different position. If you are normally doing a conventional deadlift, maybe we try a sumo deadlift. If your normal is a sumo deadlift and you're having pain, maybe we try a conventional. There's also a hybrid option where it's going to be a little bit of an in-between of the two. And this is going to take some strain off of the area that you may have having some pain with. Right, so we're still working similar movement patterns, but we're giving other muscles a little bit of a rest. Here she is performing a trap bar deadlift. This is a great way to build strength of the lower legs as well as building the posterior chain up. It's a good option for people who are having low back pain as the weight is no longer in front. It's to the side and you're in a more neutral position. The weight is no longer pulling you in front, creating some more anterior shear, which could be bothersome for people with back pain. So this is a good option to initiate movements for people looking to return to deadlift. And this is also a great modification because it's an easy exercise to teach. Right underneath it, you don't have to worry about exact positioning as much as you would with a conventional or a sumo deadlift. I'm out of breath for that one. Let's do 3 more real quick, sorry.
I'm out of breath.
A deadlift off of blocks. So this is a great option for those who are recovering from back pain or are experiencing back pain or looking to get back to deadlifting. Here she's coming off of about 6-inch blocks, looking to build some confidence. It might be a better idea to start maybe from 12-inch blocks and slowly, gradually progress over time. It's a great way to find an entry point to modify the range of motion as she begins to get a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable with returning to a full range of motion deadlift.